resellers, thanks so much for tuning in to the first video of 2022. I hope that your year is off to a fantastic start. Today I want to tell you guys about a new selling platform that I just applied to be a part of, and it might be one that you've never heard of.
Alrighty.
I'd like to start out today's video with a special hello to anyone who is new to the channel. My name is Rachel Strickland and I'm a full-time reseller. I buy things low and I sell them high on websites like eBay and Poshmark, Mercari, and most recently I'm attempting a new app, a new selling platform that I want to tell you about today. So the internet, and especially YouTube and Instagram, are kind of a buzz in the reseller community about this new app called Whatnot. Whatnot is a live online auction style selling platform with a pretty extensive application process. I filled out my application last night, and some of the things that they asked me, of course, my name. They asked what social media is my biggest social media. I guess they meant like where you have the biggest following, and they wanted links to my social media. They also asked what selling platform I sell the most on, and they wanted a link to that as well. So I sent them a link to my eBay store and to my YouTube. They wanted me to pick out a category, and honestly, you guys know that I specialize in vintage and designer, but that is vintage and designer anything. So of the categories that they had chosen, nothing really seemed quite right. So I chose the very last category, which is something else. They asked me to describe what something else is, and only offered, I don't know, 20 characters or so for me to tell them. I wrote vintage and designer. They then asked me to upload either a photo or a video of what I would be selling in my first auction. And to be honest with you, I didn't really know yet. So I ran into my office, I gathered up some cool vintage items because I was kind of put on the spot. But one of the things that has come as a warning to me from fellow whatnotters is not to put anything on there, especially in your very first auction when you don't have a following, that you aren't prepared to lose a little bit of money on, because that very well could happen. So I grabbed some really cool vintage items, but items that I wasn't afraid to maybe lose out a little bit on, and I took a photo of them. I submitted that, and that was about the end of my application. I expect to hear back from Whatnot inside of a week, but I understand that some people have been waiting weeks and weeks to hear back from Whatnot, especially if you choose to sell in a very oversaturated category. So as of right now, my application is in. I'm crossing my fingers and waiting, and we'll see what Whatnot has to say about whether or not I can sell on their platform. In the meantime, I've downloaded the app, and I will definitely be checking out some of my favorite resellers who are selling on Whatnot to watch their live auctions and kind of get a feel for how things work. Pittsburgh Picker is on Whatnot. I think he's just as Pittsburgh Picker. Little Miss Q is on Whatnot now and just had her first auction last night, and she killed it. And Dave NC Picker is on Whatnot. So those are just a few resellers that you could look forward to catching up with on Whatnot and seeing exactly the type of things that they are selling. I definitely don't claim to be an expert on Whatnot since I just turned in my application, but I'll tell you what I know so far. Whatnot is an app-based program. The entire live auction takes place from your phone or tablet. There's no use of cameras, and from everything I can tell, nothing is really very fancy. Some of the auctions go really quickly. We're talking 30 seconds or less. And if a buyer bids on an item, I think that Whatnot adds 10 seconds to the auction. The buyer pays for shipping, I understand, and every item that they purchase from you thereafter, they only pay an additional $1 in shipping. So that definitely influences a buyer to continue to buy more and more items from you. If I'm being honest, when I looked around on the Whatnot app, it kind of looks like a man's world. So I'm hoping that I would be able to bring to Whatnot a bit more of a female demographic as far as buyers and sellers are concerned. I'll keep you guys updated and let you know if Whatnot accepts my application. All right, guys, let's talk real quickly about a few things that sold. I sold this Cabbage Patch doll with the paperwork. I don't think this is even the original paperwork, but I had a bundle of paperwork that I bought with a bunch of dolls for, I want to say I paid $4 a piece. These came from my real estate broker. These were her childhood dolls, so they only ever had one owner. I love these dolls. This one's headed to the UK. They paid $32 plus $9 shipping on this. I already wrapped it up, but I'll show you guys a picture. This beautiful little mid-century angel topper just sold for $18.41 with free shipping. It's literally cardboard and it has combed hair cotton. This took like 2 years to sell though. This wasn't a quick sale. Hey, remember during Vlogmas when I bought that big bundle of ornaments for $2? I went ahead and listed all of the carousel horses. Guys, you could get some entire sets of the ones with the round base here for like, I don't know, $15. Some of them were $10. I listed all of these together, even though they didn't necessarily go together. They were all Hallmark. I sold them within 24 hours for $14 and free shipping. So I don't think I was the cheapest one on the market of these for sure, but maybe it was the fact that mine was a bundle of various ones, and I don't even know what this red one was. Maybe it was something valuable. Sold overnight though, $14 with free shipping. Huge shout out to Misha Renee for buying this incredible full sequin dress. I already have it bundled up here. I've got to package this up nicely for her because I know it's going to her. If you guys don't follow Misha, I will link below to her Instagram, and you guys need to go over there and follow her. She's a super supportive reseller. She's someone that I enjoy interacting with in the community. She's just always encouraging me. So thank you so much, Misha, for this purchase of this beautiful vintage sequin dress. I will show you guys, let me show you guys what this dress looks like. Like, this thing is so beautiful. Look at all these sequins. Hey guys, remember that time I was at the thrift store and found this? I asked you guys on Instagram if I should buy it. One of you were so helpful and told me, hey, it's missing a balloon on top. I noted that in the listing. I picked this up for $5. I just sold it for $39.99 plus shipping. So I don't think it's going to be as cumbersome to ship as you may think, because the top does come off here. So I mean, I could even take the balloons out if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think. But yeah, it won't really be that big of a deal to ship this, and the buyer paid for shipping. So I'm happy about this. But look how adorable it is. It's so cute. Hey, remember a couple months ago when I got all of those Carlisle brand belts for $2 a piece? I told you guys that I would be selling them off at $50 a piece. And I know some people were kind of skeptical because Carlisle might not even be a brand that you're familiar with. I have consistently been selling them for that plus shipping. This one just sold for $52 plus $5 shipping for this Carlisle brand belt. I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, you can see why. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I sold another pair of the vintage gloves. These are the red ones, really, really beautiful with this little pearlized button at the wrist. Someone sent me, I thought I had Or Best Offer turned on these, but maybe I didn't. But someone sent me a message and said, would you consider $25? So I replied with a $25 offer, and they paid right away. So they paid $25 plus $5 shipping for those. I paid $2 for them. This came straight off of our basement wall. I had bought this at Hobby Lobby on clearance for like $5 or less. Used it and then listed it and sold for $17.50 in free shipping. It's just a like marquee letter galvanized O, and O is not a super popular letter that people would look for standalone, so I didn't know how long this would actually take to sell, and it was one of the first letters actually to sell, so $17.50 free shipping. Hey guys, it's come to my attention that many of you watching this video right now are not subscribed yet. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, it's 100% free and it helps me out so much. So click that subscribe button if you don't mind. Turn on bell notifications if you don't want to miss my content. YouTube will let you know every video that I upload. And it would mean so much to me to have you as part of the family here. Q4 was so good for me over on eBay that I could afford to hire a personal chauffeur to take me and my packages to the post office today. To the post office, sir. Shopping! Whoa! Oh my gosh, I almost fell down.
Almost fell, just trying to act.
I just got a package. It's from Petey, the Sierra 6. I'm so excited to see what's in here. She just sent me a message the other day and was like, what's your P.O. box? So I have no idea. Before I open the box, I want to show you guys what Chase Dreamin' on a Budget sent for me and Drew. Oh my gosh, look how cool this shirt is. So his wife is doing sublimation printing now, and he custom printed his own merch and sent this for Drew. Kind of looks like Drew if he shaved. And then this one for me. Look how pretty that is. His wife has been working on like the custom designs and everything too. So I will absolutely be thrifting and living life in this really cool shirt. And it's like a raglan style. Let me show you guys. Raglan style, really neat. I had Chase on my Friday Night Live several weeks ago, but I'll link down below in the description to his channel here on YouTube so you guys can add them on YouTube. Okay, let's open this up and see what Petey sent. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas all over again. She sent me packing paper, which is immediately fantastic. Superbook animated Bible stories. Okay, this is pretty cool. Here's a Frisbee for the kids. Here's a card. Let me read the card first. Rachel, congratulations on Vlogmas. Truly, it was a marathon on its own, and I hope you've had some time to relax, unwind, and recharge. I'm grateful for our new internet friendship and the things you are so generous to teach myself and others. I'm inspired and challenged to grow. Thank you again, and may you have a blessed season. Petey, the Sierra 6. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. P.S. Here's some treasures for Israel. And sorry, Drew and Dello, guess you guys are stuck with tea. So there's something in here for Israel, though. I could smell the chai when I opened this box. Okay. Say hi, everybody. He's gonna be a little bit shy. Let's see what this is. Superbook songs. Oh, wow. So these are, let me tell you, make a joyful noise with Superbook. Sing, dance, and praise the Lord with 16 lively music videos and accompanying audio CD. She sent you the gift of music, Israel. Trader Joe's cotton kitchen towels. Girl, if you had any idea how much we need some new kitchen towels right now. Look at these towels, Drew. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of tea in here. This whole box is full of tea, you guys. This one is a winter wake-up tea. This one is Trader Joe's spiced chai tea, and I do love this with a little bit of creamer. And when Drew and I went to the post office, we just went by Walmart, and why did I forget to pick up some more creamer? This is gonna be awesome in the morning. This one is a red refresh herbal tea, zesty blend of hibiscus, lemongrass, peppermint, orange peel, and wild cherry bark. Now this one's caffeine free. I wanna see what this smells like right now. Oh, wow, that is minty and fruity all at the same time. Definitely can smell the peppermint there. That's really awesome. Israel, are you excited to listen to all this music? Are you gonna dance?
Yes.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
That's gonna just about do it for today's video, you guys. I appreciate you watching this so much. If you've watched all the way to the end, it is super, super cold here in Missouri today. So in honor of that, put an emoji of anything tropical. A palm tree, a beach ball, the sun. I need some warm vibes over here. Thanks again for watching. God bless you guys. And remember, treat your business like your business.
Alrighty.